Hey guys, so I do have a movie review for you coming very soon, but I woke up to some pretty fucking awesome news and I just had to talk about it. I had to turn on this camera and talk about it because we know that Disney has been on a roll with these live action movies. The Jungle Book was absolutely incredible. I thought Cinderella wasn't bad. Beauty and the Beast coming out, and we knew that The Lion King was happening, directed by Jon Favreau, who directed the Jungle Book, so I have faith that he can do a good job with this movie. But I woke up to a couple of castings in this movie and I am more than happy. First of all, we remember the original Lion King, James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader, voiced Mufasa, and he is returning in this movie. I mean, I don't know, because when I saw Rogue One, Darth Vader's voice sounded a little different, so I don't know if that's going to be the case with Mufasa. I mean, it's not a, I'm not complaining. I'm glad that James Earl Jones returned as Darth Vader, because who else would have done the voice? I'm glad that they didn't pick anyone else, but it sounded a little different, so I'm wondering how James Earl Jones' voice as Mufasa in this movie will sort of, how it will be any different from the first movie. It might not be. It might be exactly the same. But I'm just saying I am more than happy that he's returning in this movie because, I can't see anyone else doing a better job for Simba's father. And, it's one of the most iconic voice performances we've heard, like, ever. I love The Lion King. It's one of my favourite Disney movies of all time, if not my favourite. Just maybe next to Aladdin. So it's like the fact that that's happening makes me more than happy, because you're always worried when they make one of these live action movies, because especially The Lion King is such a classic. I think The Jungle Book improved upon its animated, but I don't think the live action Lion King will actually improve upon the animated, because it's pretty much a flawless movie. But anyway, the other piece of casting, and everybody knows I love this dude, the other guy, Donald Glover, is cast as Simba, and that just makes me way more happy. Donald Glover's on a roll with Disney. I mean, Spider-Man Homecoming, Lando Calrissian in the Han Solo movie, the dude's just rinsing Disney out of its money. They must really love the guy, because he's in like 3 of their properties now. What more? Will they cast him in, I don't know, some animated movie? Who knows? I mean, Donald Glover, if he does a good job in this movie, he's probably going to stick with Disney for a long time. But the fact that Donald Glover is cast as Simba also makes me very happy. I can see him doing a great job as like an older Simba. I don't imagine he'll play the younger Simba, because I imagine they'll do the original story and have him grow up. I imagine when he's younger, he'll be played by a much younger actor. But as an older Simba, I can really see this working. But what I'm worried about with this remake is the fact that how are they going to make all of these characters in live action still be great? Because I know they did it with the Jungle Book, like I said, but at least they had a human character in that movie. This movie is live action, and it's like, there will be 0 humans in this movie, so it's like, it's fine, but it's not really live action, is it? It's just real locations with animation, which I guess would look cool, but it's like they're just going to be filming in like random like jungle or jungles or African plains and stuff and just like animating over it. But if motion capture's happening, then that's fine. I guess they're just filming dudes in like spotted suits. But anyway, I love both castings. I think James Earl Jones as Mufasa is just the only way forward. I can't wait to hear him reprise this role, and I just can't wait to see what Donald Glover can bring to the table, because I absolutely love the guy, and as Simba, I believe, he can do such a great job, because I can just imagine him as an older Simba now, sort of making jokes with Timon and Pumbaa and, mourning his father. And I can imagine Donald Glover being great at that, because I've seen him do comedic roles, Community. I've seen him do more dramatic roles, Atlanta. It was still a funny show, but it had more drama in it, and he added a lot of drama to that show. So, I can see Donald Glover pulling off both very well. And The Lion King's very much a comedic story, or a dramatic story with humour thrown in. So, Donald Glover can blend those perfectly, and that's great. So I'm so glad that both of these people are cast. What do you think of the casting for the Lion King movie? Are you excited, or do you think it's unnecessary? Personally, yeah. I do think it's kind of unnecessary, but the fact that we've got good casting now just makes me think, hey, I'll go watch it, and I'll hopefully enjoy it, at least with a voice cast. So there's that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and comment below, let me know who you would cast as the rest of the characters. Timon, Pumbaa, oh, how about Kevin James, funny fat man as Pumbaa? I don't know, whatever you guys think. I wouldn't actually cast Kevin James as Pumbaa, I'm just saying. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these castings, and yeah, let me know if you're excited for The Lion King, and I'll see you guys in the next review.